Hello, my Donnas. This is going to be a general Celtic cross. It's called the Daily Donna. If you're wondering who Donna is, it's just another name for the collective. I thought it was a bit friendlier. You're all my Donnas. And there's that pun, Madonna, because it's word from your mother. You feel me? We're all sisters here. So let's jump in. Significance. You be you. Ooh. Perhaps you are breaking an addiction, or separating yourself from someone toxic, or you yourself are the devil flaming high. Chair filled, someone new is entering your life. Box, you will receive a gift. The gift of sobriety. Maybe, I don't know. I do not know what's going on with me, but one minute I am freezing and the next minute I am sweating buckets. So, and it seems to happen, I'm rapid cycling. Because suddenly I'm freezing. Okay, so we got the devil and significance. You be you. Someone new is entering your life. Don't make it the devil. Don't put yourself under the devil. Don't succumb to receive the gift. Remember, the last gift came with strings, and that is the devil. Changing the wind. Somebody's trying to keep things the same. And the fates. But this can't be stopped, can it? Peace. You will break free from them. They're trying to stop you. You've been stuck. Just can't deal with it. Okay. Significance. You be you. Devil. Breaking an addiction. Someone doesn't, it's a person. Your addiction is a person. It's toxic to you. You're breaking that, and it's chaotic. When we take a Gallup poll, the whole wide world sees you like learning a lesson. Upside down. Not learning the lesson. You're not learning your lesson. Failure to give of oneself, lack of sacrifice, indecision, frustrated in action. The Hanged Man reversed is not learning your lesson. It's going round and round. Another round with the devil. Another round of invisibility. Another round of lack. Another round of nobody's. Who's driving this car? Nobody. Nobody's driving this car. Another round of putting it off. Another round of no peace. Another round of chaos. I'm just giving you some descriptions of your life here. You should be striving for, you want to look at the world from a different perspective. You've got to change yourself. And you're like, it's not me, it's him. I know, but you picked it, right? Something. It's in you too. I mean, the devil is ubiquitous. We can always be better. And your personal thoughts on the matter is that you'd rather just escape from this hot mess like a grown-up. You don't want to, you're not trying to learn any lesson in it, but you do know enough to get away from it. Okay. Well, maybe the lesson is still coming. Now you know, because I told you there is still more. There's more that you need to be doing. You're avoiding something. You're going to be tempted. Doesn't want you to leave. Will offer you something to stay. A game. Playing a game. This is what you need. How can I make this work for me? See, you're tempted. You're tempted. You're trying to outsmart the devil. The only way to really win this game is not to play it. Arrogance. Get off the pedestal. Okay, they're offering this up because you've done something. And now they're going to villainize and hold you playing a game. Oh, you You did something they didn't see coming. Now they're indignant. How dare you mess up my rigged game? How dare you not lose so I can win? So they offer something up because you win. But it's connected. They're going to take you down, butter you up, right? Just so they can take you down. Someone new is entering your life. Well, hallelujah, because I'd want away from that too. And then, well, you're seeing you. Okay, so we got the devil on one side, we got the sun on the other. You can clearly see everyone for who they are, including you. That car is about you. They probably don't want you to see yourself in a good light. Okay, you see what I'm saying? And the Six of Cups. This is someone you feel of like as a soulmate. Soulmates with the devil. Maybe it's not just you. So you're taking care of someone's toxic. You're in a toxic situation. It's not just you. You can't leave it. Someone new is entering your life. Could it be this little guy right here? It could be for some of you. And you will receive a gift. That is temptation to get you to not go. Because you see someone as they truly are. And it's them. Okay. In your pre-shuffle, you got convert hate into love. Okay, here we go. Today you're struggling. Well, today you're in the devil energy. Overshadowed, addictions, reasons that you can't. That's your energy. Humility, bow down. Struggling to bow down. Struggling to make yourself invisible because that's what they require. So you step back, you're just looking because one of these things is not like the other, right? The treatment is not justified. But I have to make myself small. You're peacekeeping. You're making yourself small to calm you're fawning. You're sucking ass to keep the peace, to erase yourself because you don't want their eye on you. Because you're looking at them. So you've detached. You've detached and you did something. You fucked up their game without, they didn't see it coming because they didn't think you, they don't have a real vulnerability, the strength to show yourself. Oh my God, what have I done? Okay, so you did desire to, you're looking at them, but yet you don't want to see them to see you, but hey, how can they not? Because you've realized something about yourself and we all shine on, right? Then there's the attempt to belittle you and you step back because they've seen you, because you chose yourself, you've shown on the vulnerability to show yourself. Oh my God, what have I done? You lose the devil. Here comes the fake apology. This is what I'm saying, trying to keep you from going. But you've lost the dream. You've still got the devil, but you lost the illusion. How about that? Endurance, keep your eyes on the ball, but you're trapped. You're scared, you're afraid. You can't confide in anybody because they're going to hoify you. You're confused. You need to be looking at your options. All these options are not good. All these options are not real. Do your homework because you're carrying this with you in the energy that you're leaving. So make sure there's a choice that you've just made. Make sure it has nothing to do with your ego because you will be tempted. You will be offered something. Don't choose the offer that comes from the devil. Okay? Joy, find your bliss. Okay, so you're gonna make the right choice. I hope you do. Research it all. Research them. Get away from them. You love them. It's the person you think is your soulmate that you're trying to get away from. You've hit their spidey senses or something. They're trying to keep you trapped in their game, but you had a move of your own that they didn't see coming. Leading, step out front. Yeah, it put you in it. You are you. We all shine on, and you're a lot brighter than him. Okay? So you step out in front. There you go. You're like, oh God, I don't know. I really don't know. It's the Two of Cups. It could be you in alignment with yourself, right? Okay, but what derailed me when I saw that? Because that you in alignment with yourself, right? But this is what derailed me, because what if it's new dude? Someone new is entering your life. Did you find a driver for your car? Because this is a bunch of huskies, right? There's the pack dog leading, step out front, and you see this new dude as your knight in shining armor. Possibly either way, maybe both. I have seen a lot of work coming out of you lately, and it's because of the inner work that you did that karma, fates, isn't the fates in? Yeah, the fates right here. They've opened up this new love for you. We've had a couple of readings about that in the past week. It's because of the inner work that you did. Well, you've tipped off the devil. There's going to be the big that big conversation stuff. It's coming. Empathy, I see and I hear you. Oh my God, you found somebody who's going to love you back. And they got money. You got money. It's a good relationship. Stable. And if it's you, you're on balance with yourself. There's no lie there. And let me, if you're on balance with yourself, let me touch here again, because this could be quitting drinking or an addiction to quit something that's toxic. Allows you to see and hear what you need to do for you, and the stability and the self-awareness of your own value to take care of yourself. This is your hopes and your fears, gratitude, give thanks. You give too damn much. That's what it is. Oh, somebody's going to guilt you. That's what they're doing. They're trying to guilt you, and it'll be easy to do. Because it's gratitude and the Hierophant. So you got dude lording it over you. Rules for thee, but not for me. You didn't do what I said. You're not supposed to, this isn't your role. You're supposed to attend to me. You're supposed to do what I say. The higher calling. That's the patriarchal card. That's the old dude. And you feel like you owe him something. There's your weakness. It's a place that you had. And it's over. Okay? You can be grateful. You can look backward with fond memories, as you're doing right here in this cup. But you see him clearly. You see how restrictive that was. You give thanks where it's warranted and not where it's not. Which is what they would take. They would take everything you had and give you nothing in return. They would. And you've been given it. I mean, that's your weak spot. You give it all. You give it all. What you need to be doing is paying close attention. Shut your mouth. Stop talking. Listen, they will reveal themselves. But what are you going to do with it? Nothing bad, nothing definitive, because of your great big heart. The Empress. You're just going to try to shuffle everything else around and just make room for everything so everything still fits. What about you? What about you? You've seen clearly that this person is toxic. What are you doing for you? Well, right now you're busy being tempted because they figured out that you're leaving and they're trying desperately to get you not to go. So I can understand that confusion. Show me the devil. Significance of you being you. Waiting on your future. Significance of you being you. Queen of Wands. Hello, Karen. Fight, 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 fight. King of Swords. You've had enough of their gaslighting. You're on to something. You finally started standing up for yourself. And Karen is no one to mess with. Maybe you've Maybe he had to take a step back. You can be quite vicious. Okay. And as far as that goes, Karen is the witchy poo one. I mean, the Queen of Wands is the witchy poo one. And she would be the one into the dark magic and facing off with the devil in you've got a couple of tricks up your sleeve that old dude is not aware of, and they're dirty, dark, nasty ones. Okay, and they're going to put him in check. That's what I see. Humility, bow down. Well, I don't think so, but I will back up and let you hang yourself. The magician. There's the couple tricks up your sleeve. He's going to put himself in a predicament, and you're going to send it home. There's the moon. You ain't talking about it. You ain't saying nothing. You're going to let him hit. It's hard not to. It's hard to wait because you just want to get out of here. That's what you really want to do. You want to escape like a grown-up, but no, he's going to make you play this game, so you're going to win it. All right. Oh my God, what have I done? You kind of revealed yourself. He's on to you now. You know he knows you know. You got to be careful. Acting like you're still happy when really you're bringing the tower. And you have long been the Queen of Swords and you've had enough. But here, underneath all this is reason. You're suffering the loss, the heartache, you lost the illusion. You see him as the devil. You see yourself truly. An apology, how many times have I said this in the past week? An apology could have changed everything. But no. And so you back up and you're paying attention now. You're looking now. Oh, there's my stability. You're stable enough to, you know where you stand. He doesn't know that you know where you stand either because he'd be keeping you off balance. Maybe you're keeping that to yourself as well, you and your great big heart. Oh, it's hard, isn't it? It hurts. Remember, less is more. Because you're over the top. Always. You're always over the top. Well, maybe that's exactly what you need to keep doing because that's the best disguise ever. Because you are bringing the tower. You didn't get the apology. The happiness is fake. The tower comes. You know it. You're ready. You're backing up. I ain't going to get none on me. But you're confused. Now, this is the energies you're moving out of. You're like keeping your eye on the ball. You backed up. You tried to get a look at reality, the truth that's around you. But you're confused now. And you're moving there. See, that's what I'm saying. I know I can't get a whole sentence out without stopping 25 times. But here you are with your great big heart and joy. Because an apology would change everything. Here's the temptation. Here's the lie, the empty promises, the gift that doesn't give. Show me the confusion. Don't fall for this cup. He's going to offer you exactly everything you've ever wanted. Don't fall for it. It's not the truth. Demand the truth. And you know it's not. You're moving forward. You're going to take him back. You believe, you accept the gift. You fall for the devil's lies. You and your great big heart. Oh, I love that man. Joy. All right, there you are again. Queen of, you're overrun by your emotions. You're not thinking, yeah, there's the boulder in your stream. He just doesn't want you to go. He wants you to stop and stay where you are and continue to give with your great big fucking heart. Just pour into him. All your hard work. You're respelled. You almost made it out. Justice. Well, you're happy at the moment. You believe him. You feel like it's justice that you've made up. Oh, I love that man. But you're not learning your lesson. You're just going around again. You've just put a Band-Aid on a gaping wound. You finally got their attention, right? Because they're angry. I guess bad attention is better than none. Okay, you step out front as a power couple. You see yourself as a power couple. There's the Six of Cups again. This oh shit. Two of Cups leading, step out in front. You see this as your strength. Show me the Two of Cups. Spirit, can you tell me in one card, is it her or is it a new dude? Four of Cups, it's a new dude. Power couple, a rebound. Okay. Ten of Pentacles, he's the right one. Go watch the last three readings. The Fool, a new beginning with a new dude. Simultaneous, ending and beginning. They're on top of each other. Empathy, I see and I hear you. There, Ten of Pentacles here, Ten of Pentacles here. You still care about him, but you put yourself in a much better position, but you still care about the devil. You and your great big heart. Nine of Swords. He can't make it without me. Oh my God, what have I done? Nine of Wands. But he was so mean. I'm so much happier now. Six of Wands. Look at me, look at me, look at me. I did the right thing. I'm not the awful person that I thought I was. I don't have to keep myself small anymore. Four of Swords. Now I can recover. Now I can heal myself. I don't remember if I said it or not, but this is the Nine of Swords, the Nine of Wands, and the Six of Wands. Yeah. Now I can heal. But I feel guilty about it. I feel guilty for saving myself from a terrible place. And I would still help you. It was the best of times, it was the worst of times. Part of me, I think about it all the time. I'm still working through shit. Gratitude, to give thanks. Well, let me get through the anger first, okay? And I'm not going to get back in line. I'm not going to do what you tell me. That's your weakness. You will. You're not used to I think maybe you just didn't know, but your job was never to think. Your job was to agree. And now you've got to see him as he is, as well as seeing all that, seeing that there is a different way of thinking, right? And not asking for permission to acknowledge it without permission, to discuss it, to think about it, to hold an opposing viewpoint, because I am just as worthy as you. Because you're supposed to step back. You're supposed to let him win. Your role is to be the audience, the belittled audience. Your role is to be the butt of the joke. Your role is to be small. And you have to see all that. And then you have to figure out what you think about all that. And then we'll get back to being thankful and grateful. Isn't that supposed to be a two-way street? Let's bring that up, okay? So if you're not getting that you feel guilty for not giving, give yourself an excuse. I mean, you think it out. Think it out. Why do you have to give what you're not given? Oh, the Magician, upside down. Oh, okay. So you've tried everything. Yeah, you grateful for what? A lifetime of being thwarted, having to go around, being told no. Well, this is Magician upside down right on top of the Hierophant, who is trying to respell you. They're not having any luck, but it's kind of slow. You're both of you are just stuck there. You need to move on. Physical distance. Six of Pentacles is the big blank in my head. Six of Pentacles is not the Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles is betrayal. Six of Pentacles, it's a soulmate. Soulmate. Yes. See, and that's where they're trying to come. They're trying to get you to stay. They're trying to. Maybe you're married to him, right? Hierophant, gratitude. You know, it's not over till I say it is. The Magician. He's trying everything. Maybe he pops the question to you, just trying to keep you. Yeah. I just saw the Hermit and the Hanged Man. Give gratitude to who deserves it, not to the one that doesn't. There's your weakness. It's askew in how you see things, and time alone is going to give you a lot of clarity on that. Listening. They will reveal themselves if you step back. With your Empress self, you're still trying to fix everything. You know what I mean? Open your eyes. Pay close attention if you want justice, because all you're going to get is the Five of Swords. Manipulation, mind games, fighting, self-sabotage. You're going to say yes, you're going to take him back. Ah, the Prince of Swords. That's the Knight of Swords. He's mad. Try to force it. That is one big fight. Try to stay out of it. Try to be like the Page of Swords and stay out of it. Just listen. Keep your mouth shut. Refuse to argue. They will reveal themselves. Two of Wands, and then you'll be able to make your choice. Six of Cups. You're going to choose to stay. This is nuts. Nuts. Eight of Cups. Well, do you stay or do you go? Six of Cups, Eight of Cups, Prince of Wands, Knight of Wands. That guy's an asshole. One's coming, the other's going. Two of Swords. Won't see. More confusion. The Chariot and Strength. Look, there's so much confusion you can't figure it out. Maybe there's more than one thing going on here that I can't figure out. It's a big confusing game. The only way to win this game is not to play it. To take yourself out of it until you can see it clearly would be to do justice for yourself. Other than that, I just don't know. A weird reading. I'm not very happy with it because I couldn't save you from the devil. I couldn't get to that timeline. It says that you go around again. You choose the devil, you forgive the devil, you go around again. It's not happy. I'd like to see you happy. Oh, my favorite card. Banish all doubt. All right. And forgive everyone. Be the center of your circle. By banishing doubt and thinking in no-limit ways, you clear a space for the power of intention to flow through. The power of intention is so doubt deficient that when you're connected to it, you see what you'd like to have as already being present. Remember the sun here and your soulmate, the devil? You still hope to heal the devil at some point in your life. I think you've moved on about it because it just wasn't happening and it was deteriorating for you. But you still hope for a better world. I'm just going to leave it like that. A better world for everyone. Forgive everyone. You're forgiving the devil. Revenge, anger, and hatred are exceedingly low energies that keep you from matching up with the attributes of the universal force. Let me just stop and say right here that when you don't accept the temptation, when you say no to him, that's going to cut loose. Revenge from him. Revenge, anger, and hatred are exceedingly low energies that keep you from matching up with the attributes of the universal force. He doesn't want you to escape. And if just blasting all that low energy at you is the last ditch effort to respell you, just to beat you down. Keep your head down, keep yourself small. You know, a simple thought of forgiveness toward anyone who might have angered you in the past will raise you, because it detaches you from his, if you forgive him, he has no control over you. Your anger keeps him in control. Anyone who might have angered you in the past will raise you to the level of spirit and aid you. What? A simple thought of forgiveness, sympathy for the devil. Simple thought of forgiveness toward anyone who might have angered you in the past will raise you to the level of spirit. Is that when you become the sun, and aid you in your individual intentions. So you see him clearly without anger. To see the truth of the matter. To be the center of your circle. Well, that's quite powerful. Resist the temptation. It's a trick. It is. What was that? Did I put that down upside down, or hell, it's all flipped around? I don't know where that came from. 3, stop waiting for your future. You've been holding yourself back, waiting for him to catch up with you, girl. He's not coming. He is not coming. He might one day. But it's not today. It's not next week. Let's ask a question. Well, let's get an energy reading on the devil. You care about him a lot. You're still waiting for him. What does the devil need to do if he wants to catch up? Wheel of Fortune, he needs to do something different. He's just doing the same old thing. So are you. You're both going round and round. You're like orbiting each other. It's dead and static, though. He needs to, both of you need to separate. Move toward your futures. Quit thinking about how your relationship was such a bummer. You feel like each one of you failed the other. There's drinking. Did you meet at a bar? I mean, there's addiction. The devil stands for addiction. So, is he drinking? Did you abandon him when you quit drinking and you gave up the party life? High Priestess, he knows that his work is in his hands. He just doesn't want to do the work. There's a request for help, an announcement, an idea. It's a need. I can't do it. I can't do it without you. Take care of me. Fight, fight, fight. Manipulation, self-sabotage. He doesn't want to do the work. He doesn't want to do the work. Neither one of you do. Well, the work sucks. Queen of Swords. You've changed. You don't give to him like you used to. And he knows he's the reason. He knows he doesn't deserve it, but he still wants it. He doesn't want to be accountable. Yeah, he doesn't want to see the truth of how he's, it's his job to do his feelings, not yours. The Empress, see, are you being like his mommy? You keep saving his ass. That's part of the problem. Stop saving his ass. Let him stand on his own. He's sad. Sad about what? He did it to himself. Well, didn't you know this day would come? You can't just be a devil forever. Someday you got to grow up, and it's sad. Maturity sucks. Look, I don't want to grow up. I don't want to grow up. He's wounded. He's a wounded little person, and he has immature coping skills. He doesn't know how to have that emotional intelligence or empathy. And you're forgiving him for it. You've saw that he is limited, that he seeks to cover, to hide this as well. But he doesn't want to do the work, and there's nothing you can do about that. This is his. You hold the door is shut but not locked. You hold hope in your heart that in future days you will reconcile, be able to be friendly, be able to reopen contact. But right now, and especially if you did quit drinking and he hasn't, you need to do you. And congratulations. It sucks. It's not easy. All right, do this? Yeah. All right. Okay, I'm done. I'm out. Corn dog 1 out. Bye.